Vishnu, being a student of political science and international relations, can you define clearly what is the difference between a nation and a state?
So, nation is an imagined community, while a state is a form of a nation which might have a definite boundaries. It will have a territory, it will have a sovereign government, and it would have a population.
And you have a good understanding and a knowledge of and a experience of being in two different states,
Yes, sir.
Kerala and Gujarat. Can you tell what is the similarity in culture between both these states?
So, may I just take a moment to think? Thank you, sir. So, both states they have a culture of emigration going out. The Gujaratis they have been traditionally settling outside in South Africa, in United States, the Western Hemisphere as traders, businessmen. Keralites also, sir, they have been migrating to the Middle East. There is a tradition of trade in both the cultures, sir. And so, secondly, there is um, a high respect or a reverence to religion that I see within both the cultures, be it the Gujarati culture and the tradition, the Kerala culture, especially in the Devi cult, sir.
Okay, fine. What is the relevance of Hobbes in the 21st century?
Sir, given the current scenario that we are seeing in the international global order, where there is no international rules or an enforcer of the rules, Hobbes' Leviathan, the idea of an all-powerful sovereign, really holds valid because there needs to be someone to enforce the said rules. Because Hobbes had said, covenants without swords are nothing but mere words. And that is what we are seeing today, sir. Even though there are many international conventions prohibiting wars, prohibiting war crimes on individual innocent civilians, a lot of loss of life is happening in the international scenario, sir. So, in that respect, I think Hobbes becomes very valid.
Can you be specific in the context of India?
Sorry, sir.
Leviathan. Can you be specific in the context of India? Relevance of Hobbes?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to come up with an answer.
Is there any centralization of power that is taking place?
Sir, I think the centralization of power as such has not taken place. It might appear as such because the government has has an absolute majority within the parliament, so which is helping to take concrete decisions, which was not the case earlier, because earlier we have had coalition governments where the ruling party had to take into confidence the other party interests as well, sir.
My last question is, what are the three most important events of modern India?
Sir, the first one would be the 1991 economic reforms. So the second one would be the nuclearization of India. We were declared as a full-fledged nuclear power state. So the third one, I'm not able to come up with now currently, sir. I'm really sorry, sir.
The government is taking so many initiatives. Anyways, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Majority of the questions you were able to answer, for example, difference between nation and state or other things. Centralization of the power you are unable to answer in a proper format. You just need to have a look not only in one aspect but both the side you need to have. Second is between culture. तो वो थोड़ा सा आप देख लो कि कल्चर में क्या सिमिलरिटीज है क्या डिफरेंसेस है बिकॉज ऑफ द एक्सपीरियंस एंड हॉब्स आल्सो.
Okay, sir.
Any other just philosophers that are there, you need to have a proper brush up in the context of their relevance, in the context of Indian society, Indian economy, Indian polity, and the world over also.
Okay, sir.
That will give you a better outlook. Everything was fine. The smile was comparatively very good on your face,
Thank you, sir.
and you maintained that particular smile for the point of time that was required.